Welcome, Nerd Fam, to another edition of Captain Voorhees' Cabinet of Curiosities. I am your host, Jason, as always, and today I have for you a new What's in the Box video. For those of you not in the know, What's in the Box is basically my version of a pickups video, whether it's from online sources, crowdfunded things, local stores, gifts, whatever. Just random stuff I pick up, and I show it off to all of you out there to not only show off, but also maybe expand your horizon, lead you on to something that you might not have known about otherwise. So sit back, relax, get you a beverage, hit that like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and away we go. So, first off, today I have something new, and I'm really excited about it. I have, if you saw my community post several days ago, you know that not only did I get a Steam Deck, which has been awesome, but I also got some of the G Fuel energy drinks. I found them at Kroger. I picked up the Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushie, which was really good. And I also grabbed the Pac-Man, I forgot what it was called, Power Pellet something other. It was a cherry lollipop flavor. That one was all right. You will see me open it up and drink it in a future video. Spoiler alert. That one was all right. Started off great. I'm not gonna lie. Started off great, and then as it got towards the bottom, it kind of started tasting like cough syrup. So it's whatever. But after I got tasted those, I decided to go to gfuel.com. The website itself, and pick up a couple of the collector packs, because G Fuel, not only do they have the standard energy drinks, but they also have like the little powdered formula in energy form. They also have a hydration formula, and they have like snacks where it's little chips, energy bars. They have shakers. They have, I think, t-shirts and stuff. So they got all kinds of stuff on there. And also they like to they'll sponsor some online presences. So that's pretty cool that they give back to they help the gaming community or whatever. But anywho, I got my my order today. So I picked up the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Dimension Dance collector's pack. And I also picked up the Contra Rapid Fire collector's pack. So these are really cool looking. So the box has cool art and stuff to it. The collector's packs, they come with the powdered formula as well as a shaker. That's goes with whatever brand that they're advertising. So they have, not only do they have their own little custom flavors or whatever, but they also do collaborations with games, anime, manga, all kinds of stuff. So this one sounded good, and of course I'm not only a huge Spider-Man fan, but I also love me some Spider-Gwen, or Ghost Spider as she's known now. So inside, of course, here's her flavor, rainbow sherbet. So that sounds very tasty. And then here's the shaker. So that's cool. So it coincides with the character, and it looks like it has the what's that called, the lenticular little thing. So pretty cool. So that is awesome. I like that. So I'll show that one off again. rainbow sherbet. And then, yeah, of course, here's the Contra one. So I love how it has, the game art on it as well. And this one is mandarin orange flavored. And again, I love how it, all this stuff that it has in there. It's to the different gun power-ups. That's awesome. I love the little things like that. So G Fuel, again, it's zero sugar, natural caffeine, and other various natural stuff. I mean, it does have a few artificial things, of course, to coincide or to counter having the no sugar and stuff. But for the most part, natural stuff, because it doesn't have any sugar. No crash at the end of it, so that's always good. And again, it reminds me a lot of the Ghost energy drinks. So again, well, in my opinion, the Ghost ones, if you get the candy flavors, they're the best. The other ones, they're kind of bleh. But yeah, no crash after. So hopefully both of these will be super tasty. But yeah, mandarin orange, and then this one actually has a sticker also, so that's cool. I like that. And let's see, here's the shaker for that one. Love it. Love the detail. And from the source material, that's awesome. Love it. So yeah, I can't wait to check these out. So and also, yeah, now my videos will not only be fueled by alcohol and Dr. Pepper, but now we're gonna add some G Fuel to the mix. So very excited for that. And another cool thing, and then also in my box, again, I got another cool little sticker. And then they also gave me a couple little single-use samplers. So yeah, got cotton candy and strawberry shortcake. Cotton candy, I'm going to be honest, doubtful I'm going to drink it because cotton candy stuff is usually way too sweet or whatever. But strawberry shortcake, that definitely does pique my interest. I love strawberry stuff, and sounds like it could be super awesome and tasty. So yeah, we'll see. All right, now for the rest of the, sorry, going back to G Fuel. So I like how they stay with the gaming community, and yeah, I'm just going to show these off again. So yeah, when I ordered these two items, yes, I used Angry Joe's little promo code, so I did get a little bit of money off. But yeah, the powders, I mean, they can be, you can see them as pricey. Each tub is 40 servings, so basically it averages out to $1 a drink, which actually is a lot cheaper than some of the other stuff nowadays. Water definitely isn't $1. Soda, like 20-ounce sodas, you might as well just buy a 2-liter than the 20-ounce, which is freaking ridiculous. But anywho, so yeah, not only do they, love the community, they're gamers themselves and all that good stuff, help promote all this stuff, but I like how when I ordered, I got, I got an email from the president of, or the founder of the company also, thanking me for, not only purchasing G Fuel, but kind of welcoming me to the community and all that bunch of good stuff. So I really like that. A lot of places or businesses like that, they don't give a shit. They'll just, oh, thanks for ordering, blah 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 blah. But that kind of took a little bit of time and thought into it and stuff. So I appreciate that also. And they also have a program to where yeah, you can be an ambassador for G Fuel, once you meet certain criteria, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna lie, I did apply for that. We'll see what happens with it, but again, it's cool that they do that, and they sponsor esports and all kinds of other stuff, so very cool. Again, looking forward to trying this stuff out and some future purchases, because they have a ton of potentially tasty flavors and stuff. So I highly recommend checking them out. Go to gfuel.com. Some local stores have them. GNC has some stuff. Target has some stuff. FYE has some stuff. Walmart, yada, yada, yada. Just check them out. Whether it's, again, the powdered form. And they also, not only do they have energy stuff, but they also have hydration formulas too. So, pick out whatever you like, but, give them a try. Check them out. All that good stuff. All right, now for the latter part of this video, it's all about the vinyl, baby. I'm a big vinyl collector. Love it. Again, I wish I bought a bunch of these, or some of these stuff, records when I was little, but again, once I was really of age to, make my own purchases and whatnot, vinyl was out the door. We're going into cassette tapes and then, budding CDs at the time. So, again, playing catch up on a lot of this stuff, but it's all good. So these first three albums I picked up is from a local store here near me, Vinyl Frontier. And first up we have Spin Doctors, Pocket Full of Kryptonite. Pretty much their main album, has pretty much the majority of their hits on it. Jimmy Olsen's Blues, Little Miss Can't Be Wrong, Pocket Full of Kryptonite, of course, Two Princes. So yeah, this is their main one. I've been wanting this for a while and finally pulled the trigger and got it. Love this album. Again, sounds great on vinyl. Vinyl always brings out little extra nuances and stuff that you don't normally hear on CD and cassette tapes and stuff. So, I love that kind of thing. Next up, I have an 80s hair metal band. This is my first and only currently Halloween album. This is, I think, their third album. I'm not quite sure on that, but it's Walls of Jericho, as you can see. And yeah, I mean, I've heard of them over the years, didn't really know anything about them, but I mean, they're just a great 80s hair metal band, and they're still, I think, putting out music today. And for all you, wrestling nerds out there, Chris Jericho, the wrestler Chris Jericho, Halloween is his favorite band. And one of his finishing moves is named the Walls of Jericho and stuff. So, that was another little cool thing about it. But yeah, again, just great 80s hair metal. If you're into that, definitely check them out. I mean, I recommend it. And there's a couple other albums of theirs that I want to pick up and add to the collection too. So, hey, that might pop up in a future video. You never know. And then the last one, rounding out my Vinyl Light, or not Vinyl Light, Vinyl Frontier excursion, is the classic Offspring Smash. I mean, I don't have to say a whole lot about this. This was a great album, a lot of hits on this, from, like when I was in high school and all that. And, this was the predecessor to Americana, which is another great album. But, again, can't go wrong with Smash. Top to bottom, great album. Glad I finally added it to my collection. Now, these last two albums that are going to round out the video are a couple that have been on my wish list for a while. This is from Mondo's website, and I'll leave some links in the description to both G Fuel and Mondo, so you can go to the sites, check them out for yourselves. But you know, I love my game. Well, I love my soundtracks anyway, but especially awesome game soundtracks. And these two have finished out my current Castlevania collection. So first up, we have Rondo of Blood, Dracula X soundtrack, and also Symphony of the Night. So two great games. I love this cover. I love the Rondo of Blood cover right here. Well, this is, I think, actually a Dracula X one, but then we have the Rondo of Blood. The inside of it, you know, there's the Rondo of Blood side, and then the Dracula X. So basically, Rondo of Blood was a PC Engine CD game. I think it was called Super CD over there. I can't remember. So basically, to us, that's the TurboGrafx-16. And Dracula X came out towards the end, I believe, of the Super Nintendo cycle. And it's a hugely bastardized version of Rondo of Blood. It's, I mean, damn near unplayable. My buddy Steven, you know him as Steve Berto on here, mentioned him several times. He powered through Dracula X and beat that piece of shit. But yeah, the Super Nintendo hardware, you know, they had to cut so many corners and everything. So the cool thing about this is it has both versions of the soundtrack. So the Rondo of Blood version, you know, you have the awesome PC Engine music directly from that. It sounds amazing. And then yeah, you also have the Dracula X, which is, you know, definitely not as good, but got the cool colored vinyl as always. And actually, it's a toss-up. I love Rondo of Blood. It's probably one of the best, arguably the best Castlevania game. I don't know. A lot of people throw Symphony of the Night, but I don't know. That's a different genre to me. But you know, Super Castlevania, of course, they'll throw up there. I think personally, Castlevania 3 is still my favorite, and this is like a very, very close second. And of course, being a Genesis kid, you know I love Castlevania Bloodlines, but that's not, they don't have a soundtrack for that as of yet. But anywho, this is great. It sounds phenomenal. I mean, it's like you're playing the game, listening to it. And then yeah, Symphony of the Night, the game that basically made the Metroidvania gaming genre. So you play as Dracula's son, Alucard, and you're, you know, trying to prevent him from coming back again, yada yada yada. You're playing through his you're going through the castle, and then, you know, at one point the castle, you play the inverted castle and stuff like that, and like the first stage of this is the last stage of Rondo of Blood. So it's cool how you play those two games come together. And actually, the upcoming Castlevania Nocturne series is based off of stuff that goes on in Rondo of Blood. So very cool. And that's coming out here soon. But again, sounds amazing. And I got, you know, the different colored vinyl to this. But again, another classic soundtrack, and you know, again, a great game. Not your traditional Castlevania, but I mean, it's kind of what Castlevania has turned into nowadays, for better, for worse. But again, that soundtrack is just, it sounds so great. It just pumps and so good, so good. But there you have it, folks. That's all for today's What's in the Box video. Thank you for joining me today. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And until next time, nerd fam. Later.